everybody, Matt Townsend here with your relationship tip for the week, and we're going to be talking about something that is, I believe, probably the most important thing you can do to keep your relationship growing healthy and strong. It's a weird title, but it's called loving rituals, okay? Research in marriage and family relationships shows that couples that have a lot of traditions and a lot of really loving ways of connecting with each other are more likely to last and stand the test of time. So I call these rituals. Rituals are things that we're going to do every single day. We're going to do them consistently. We're going to do them regularly. And I suggest that you sit down with your partner and start identifying your rituals. It's kind of like the food pyramid. You're supposed to eat so much food every single day, right? From different categories, so you're having a healthy, balanced life. As part of that, we also want you to feed your relationship the same way. We need a healthy, balanced approach to loving each other. And one of the fastest, best ways I found to do it is through this concept called loving traditions or rituals. Your homework assignment is I want you to find 3 to 5 things you and your partner can do every single day. Now, you're probably already doing a bunch of these. You might have hit or miss kisses goodbye and kisses hello. You might cuddle in the morning, as we've talked about in other segments. You might actually sit down and have a meal together. You might do all of these different things, and you might even do them, 70% of the time. I want you to formalize the most important thing that you think are connecting you in your marriage and your relationship. These rituals need to be discussed. They need to be mutually agreed upon, and you both need to buy into them, because otherwise it'll be a ritual that will create problems. For example, if you both want to kiss each other goodbye and one of you wants just a kiss like bye, and the other one wants a yum kiss, you know those people, and one wants a lot of kissing and one wants a little kiss, that little ritual is going to drive you crazy every single day. Odds are it's not going to enrich the marriage. So I want you to talk about it. What should our kisses and hugs goodbye be like? What should they look like? Who should find whom? The person that's coming home, should they find the person that's already home? And I want you to negotiate them. Rituals are very important. As a child, I grew up as a latchkey kid. I'd come home every day. My parents were divorced and my mom was working. So I would come home to an empty home except for my dog. My cute little dog buddy was there every single day I'd come home. So as a kid, I knew I had a ritual waiting for me at the door every single day. And it made me feel so good, so loved. And I'd walk in the door and he'd just be smiling with his really horrible underbite. He had a bad bite, okay? So don't make fun of my dog. And cute as can be, but I knew he would be there every single day. We'd hug on each other. I'd love him. I'd lick all over me. Then I'd go get some peanut butter out of our pantry, and I'd stick my nasty little boy finger in there, and I'd put peanut butter on the roof of my dog's mouth. And he'd lick peanut butter off for about an hour, and I thought that was cool, and he thought that was cool. Tons of fun, but that ritual made me feel safe, it made me feel loved, and I knew every single day going home, I was accepted and loved. That is what these rituals are about. Your homework assignment is to go talk about them. I want you to have 3 to 5 a day. I'd love you to have 1 to 2 a week. One of those should be a date night. We've talked about how important those are. I want you to have a couple a month and a couple 2 to 3 a year. This could be going out for anniversaries, going on a trip just as a couple. Rituals, you can't beat them, and you know what? You can't have them unless you work them through and plan them and make them happen, okay? Thanks everybody for listening. That's your thought of the week, your topic of the week, your tip of the week, and if you want more ideas, more information about any of the stuff we've been talking about, or if you just want a deeper cut on how to take the relationship to the next level, go to matttownsend.com. Hope to see you there.